What if a president could change the course of a nation within a single term? This story isn't a hypothetical, but the reality of Kiko Buleta's presidency. In the early days of his tenure, Buleta made waves with his unorthodox approach to governance. A former businessman with no prior political experience, he arrived in the political arena with a fresh perspective. His campaign promises were bold, and upon taking office, he wasted no time in trying to fulfill them. His first year in office was marked by sweeping reforms in the economic sector. Buleta believed in the power of business to drive a nation forward, and his policies reflected this. He reduced corporate taxes, eased regulations, and encouraged foreign investment. The result? A surge in economic growth that hadn't been seen in years. In his second year, Buleta turned his attention to the education sector. He championed the implementation of a nationwide curriculum overhaul, aiming to equip the younger generation with the skills needed to thrive in a rapidly evolving world. His Education for the Future initiative was met with both praise and criticism, but the impact it had on the nation's education system was undeniable. The third year of Buleta's presidency was a test of his leadership. The nation was hit by a severe natural disaster, causing widespread devastation. Buleta responded by mobilizing the nation's resources and leading the recovery efforts. His decisive actions during this crisis earned him the respect of many, even among his critics. In his final year, Buleta focused on foreign relations. He worked tirelessly to strengthen ties with neighboring countries and to position his nation as a key player in the global arena. His diplomacy skills were put to the test, and he navigated the complex world of international politics with a finesse that surprised many. Kiko Buleta's presidency was a roller coaster of bold reforms, decisive leadership, and unexpected challenges. He reshaped the nation's economy, revolutionized its education system, led it through a crisis, and bolstered its standing on the world stage. In summary, Buleta's presidency was anything but conventional. He came into office as a businessman and left as a respected leader. His economic policies spurred growth. His education reforms prepared the next generation for the future. His leadership in a crisis demonstrated his ability to lead, and his diplomatic efforts strengthened the nation's global position. Buleta's presidency serves as a reminder that leadership can come from unexpected places, and that bold, decisive actions can indeed change the course of a nation. It's a story of transformation, resilience, and vision that will be remembered for years to come.